I want you to think about what the budget phone used to mean. Slow, cheap feeling, a camera that lies to your face, a battery that gives up by 4 p.m. That was the deal. You pay less, you get less, and you just have to accept it because you don't have a choice. Now, Tecno has been changing that story for years, but with the Spark 50, this is them saying we're done being quiet about it. 6700 mAh battery, 50 megapixel flash snap camera, DTS stereo speakers, a feature for communicating with no network at all. All of this at around 174,000 naira. This is the Tecno Spark 50 and I've been using it for some days now, and let me show you what it does. So this color is Aurora Purple and it has this glow effect around the back, like the edges are lit up and not in a look at me way, more like it looks expensive. People have been asking me what phone that is, and whenever I tell them it's the Spark 50, they just pause for a second. And it's not just a pretty face also, this phone is built tough, like they engineered it to survive drops for up to 1.8 meters. I haven't dropped it on purpose obviously, but it's nice to know that if that happens, it's probably going to be fine. This also has IP64 rating, so water, dust, whatever, it doesn't matter. There's also this thing where if your hands are wet or oily, it still responds. You don't have to wipe your hands first before the screen responds. It's good and it's something that you would not think you need until you actually use it. The screen is 6.78 inches and at 120 Hz rate, it's smooth, it's big, and it's just clean. So the big number, 6700 mAh. Here's what that actually means for you. You wake up in the morning, you use your phone all day, the normal stuff, you go to sleep, you wake up the next morning, and your phone is still going. You might charge it that morning, you might not. You might carry it into the second day and see what happens. That's a different relationship with your phone than most people are used to. I've had this phone for 2 weeks now, and I've only had to charge it 4 times. 4 times in 2 weeks with active daily use is really amazing. And on top of that, this phone can charge other devices. Like you can plug your AirPods into it, plug someone else's phone to it. It's basically like carrying a power bank inside your pocket. Which sounds small until you're the only person left with battery and every other person needs to charge from you. The box also comes with a 45 watts charger, which is pretty solid and it fills up the phone nicely. So this is the part that I was not expecting. There's a feature on this phone called FreeLink 2.0, and what it does, it lets you call and text people with zero network. So if you've been in places where there's no bars, no signal, nothing, this device uses Bluetooth to connect directly to another Tecno phone, and it works for up to 1.5 kilometers away. So if there's an outage or you go somewhere remote and you need to reach someone, the FreeLink 2.0 allows you to reach someone else. As long as that person has a Tecno device, you can still talk to them, which I think is really good. So 50 megapixels, flash snap, that's what this device packs in its camera module. The story with this camera is basically that it is really fast. The AI is tracking what's in front of the lens even before you tap the button. So by the time you actually shoot, you got the shot. So no blur, no I missed it kind of thing. So if you have kids, if you have pets, or just capturing candid moments, you will notice this immediately. There's also this live photo thing where every picture has a tiny bit of sound and movement attached to it. So when you scroll through your gallery, it actually feels like you're reliving stuff and not just looking at frozen images. I know iPhone people have had this for years, but it is here now and it is really nice. Low light is genuinely decent and better than I expected for the price, so good one Tecno. Performance is smooth. Everyday stuff, apps, multitasking, it's all good. Gaming works fine as well for the casual stuff without any stress. This device comes with 8 GB of RAM, 4 GB internal and 4 GB virtual with 128 GB of storage space, and this keeps things moving smoothly. The speakers are actually surprisingly good. Like I've used some budget phones where the speaker is just, yeah, a speaker. But these are DTS tuned stereo speakers and there's actually depth to the sound. Like I play music on it and I wasn't rushing to plug in my earphones. The IR blaster is also an important one here. You can use it as a remote for your TV and AC. It's one of those things that sound simple, but when you have it, you don't want to do without it. This device comes with Android 16 and it's the latest Android, so you're good. It also has built-in AI assistant called Ella and tools for writing, translating, and all of that. It covers up to 130 languages, which is kind of amazing. So look, the Spark 50 is for a certain kind of person. Someone who needs their phone to work, someone who doesn't want the phone to fail them by 4 p.m, someone who doesn't want the phone to crack on the first mistake drop, right? And at around 174,000 naira, it's honestly doing a lot of things that phones twice the price are not doing. Battery is the big one, and the whole thing feels like Tecno actually thought about what people need and not just what looks good on the spec sheet. So if you're thinking about it, yeah, I would say go for it. That brings me to the end of this review. What do you think about this device? Are there other devices you would like me to review? Please drop them in the comment section. Until I come to your screen the next time, my name is Zach Down. Have a good one.